Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Fast and Furious series from Hot Wheels. And we have such a beautiful 5-pack with different cars here. So I thought I'd show you that with different cars from different movies. There is Fast and the Furious, which should be part 1. Then we have the Fast and the Furious. I'm not exactly sure which part that is. This could be the third part. No, not the third, the fourth. I think this is the fourth movie. The name is a bit different in German. I think it should be the fourth. Then we have Fast and Furious X, which is of course the 10th part. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, that's the third part. And again from the 10th part. We have different vehicles here. Here we have, can I show you the back? We have the 70s Dodge Charger RT from Dom, 1966 Chevrolet Impala, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the 68 Plymouth, Barracuda Formula S and a Nissan Silvia. And then let's start right here. First of all, we have the Plymouth, a very cool vehicle.
And then here we have.
You have to say, of course, the cars are taken from the film, so we don't have so many spectacular prints on them now. However, there were also beautiful printed or painted vehicles in the movies. But now here in this set we unfortunately only have standard cars. Then we have the Dodge Charger from Dom here. It looks very cool, but I think it was already available as a single model from Hot Wheels, so that's nothing special in this 5-pack. I'm not 100% sure about the other vehicles, sure whether they have ever existed as individual vehicles, especially in the Fast and Furious series. Then we have this vehicle here, which is the Chevrolet Impala, and next is the Chevy, then we have the Nissan. As I said, there aren't that many prints on here. Here is a little Yokohama print. The Chevy is really very standard. It has a few smaller Supersport on the sides, so IESS. And here is another little Chevy logo on the front fender, and then here is Yokohama and Hot Wheels, and what is that? Let's see. Advan, I don't know. Then we have the green Porsche with golden rims. That looks very cool, and that's it. That's all 5 vehicles. Quickly introduced. I thought I'd show you that. I only found this 5-pack recently. It's also a bit hard to get, so you really don't find that often. That's why I thought I'd show it to you briefly. And as I said, all standard vehicles, standard prints, there is nothing special. If you're Fast and Furious fans, as I said, the franchise has been around since 2001. I don't even know if they're still movies at all. That's almost a series with 10 films. Or rather, even an 11th one is coming out soon. Exactly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to check back and see you next time.
Bye.